continuing series, Housing on the Bubble, and some big fallout associated with the weakening housing market tonight. A huge surge in mortgage foreclosures in this country. Mortgage bankers say this nation is on track for more than 1 million foreclosures just this year alone. One of the big reasons, non-traditional mortgage products that have left some homeowners unable to pay when they come due. With our Housing on the Bubble report tonight, here is correspondent Diana Olick, who covers the housing market for CNBC.
Greg and Louisa Holmes bought into the promise of the real estate boom.
When I first walked in the door, I knew I was at home.
3 years ago, they were enticed by a new breed of mortgage. Exotic, non-traditional, interest-only, option arm. Different names for low-cost, high-risk loans.
And I just feel like we were not informed properly of all the, the loan terms.
They started with a teaser rate, just $1,700 a month. They thought it was fixed, but it wasn't. Rising rates and deferred interest have now ballooned that payment to $3,700 a month. They can't afford it, and they're not alone. Credit counselors say they're getting 10 times the concerned calls they used to.
You need to really look into your financial situation, not listen to what mortgage brokers or lenders are telling you.
Understanding today's mortgages has in fact become so difficult that the FDIC, the chief insurer for the nation's banks, just put out this pamphlet giving consumers a glossary of new mortgage terms. The first one on the list, payment shock. But despite the warnings, Americans are still signing up. 39% of new mortgages in the first half of this year were non-traditional, compared to an average 2% over the last decade. An estimated $1 trillion worth of adjustable rate mortgages will reset at higher rates next year.
Those people that were banking on the house continuing to go up so that they could then refinance into a different loan are really getting a little surprised right now.
For some, it could mean default and ultimately foreclosure. Experts are predicting 1.3 million foreclosures by year's end. That's up 53% from last year. For Greg and Louisa, stuck with a mortgage they can't afford,
I just feel disappointment.
It will mean selling their home and putting their dreams on hold. Diana Olick, CNBC, Washington.